Professor, you set with? Shall we start? Yes, thank you, thank you. Yes, MC team. Yeah, please.
The leaders of tomorrow will not be those who know everything, but those who never stop learning. A very pleasant evening to our respected head of the department, esteemed resource person, distinguished faculty members, and all our participants. It's my honor to welcome you all to the fifth and concluding day of National Level Virtual Faculty Development Program organized by the PG and Research Department of Management Studies, Secretariat College, Autonomous, Tirupattur. Today's thought-provoking theme, Future Intelligence Quotients, encourages us to explore the qualities that define success in a rapidly transforming world. Beyond knowledge and technical expertise, it reminds us that adaptability, emotional intelligence, creativity, and lifelong learning are the true strength that provide us for the future. I'm Tanujasti, and it's my privilege to serve you as the master of ceremony for today's program. As we conclude on this remarkable journey of learning together, let us embrace today's session with curiosity, enthusiasm, and open mind. Wisdom begins with humility, and every meaningful journey begins with a grateful heart. Before we begin today's proceeding, let us invoke the blessings of Almighty for wisdom, clarity of thoughts, and success throughout this session. May I request everyone to kindly join us for the prayer song.
Spirit, lead me where my trust is without borders. Let me walk upon the waters wherever you would call me. Take me deeper than my feet could ever wander, and my faith will be made stronger in the presence of my Savior. Spirit, lead me where my trust is without borders. Let me walk upon the waters wherever you would call me. Take me deeper than my feet could ever wander, and my faith will be made stronger in the presence of my Savior. Spirit, lead me where my trust is without borders. Let me walk upon the waters wherever you would call me. Take me deeper than my feet could ever wander, and my faith will be made stronger in the presence of my Savior.
Thank you. A warm welcome creates the first step towards meaningful learning and lasting connection. To formally welcome everyone gathered here today, I invite Mr. Mani from 2nd MBA to deliver the welcome address.
Good evening to everyone present here. It is my great honor to welcome you all to the fifth and final day of Faculty Development Program on Future Intelligence Quotient, organized by the PG and Research Department of Management Studies, Secretariat College, Autonomous, Tirupattur. This program provides a wonderful opportunity for all of us to improve our knowledge, share new ideas, and strengthen our professional skills in a rapidly changing educational environment. I extend a respectful welcome to our management and thank them for their continuous encouragement and support in promoting academic excellence. I also warmly welcome our beloved principal, whose constant guidance and motivation inspire us to do our best in teaching, research, and professional growth. It is my pleasure to welcome our convener, Dr. S. Sasikumar, Associate Professor and Head, PG and Research Department of Management Studies. Sir, we sincerely thank you for your valuable guidance, encouragement, and continuous support in organizing this program. A warm welcome to you, sir. I also I also extend hearty welcome to our co-convener, Dr. J. Sasikan. We appreciate, we appreciate your hard work and effort in organizing this event. Welcome to you, sir. I highly honored to welcome our respected resource person, Dr. R. Alexander. Sir, I appreciate, I appreciate your presence and your willingness to share your knowledge and experience with us today. We look, we look forward to your valuable insights on future intelligence questions, which will, which will surely improve our understanding and inspire our teaching journey. Welcome, sir. I extend a warm welcome to our respected faculty members, Professor G. Lawrence, Professor Y. Joseph Santosh Kumar, Dr. S. Ranjita, and Dr. A. Ragini. Your presence reflects your commitment to continuous learning and professional growth. A warm welcome to all our participants. I encourage everyone to actively participate and make the best of this wonderful learning opportunity. Let us work together and gain practical tools and ideas will help us become a better educator and professionals in this technological era. Once again, a heartfelt welcome to each and every one of you. I wish you a useful and memorable learning experience. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Money, for gracious words of welcome. An inspiring motivator does more than sharing knowledge, they ignite new ways of thinking. To introduce our distinguished resource person, I now invite Ms. Ori Sundari Mary of 2nd MBA.
Good evening to everyone. It is my great privilege and honor to introduce our esteemed resource person for today's session, Dr. R. Alexander, Associate Professor and Head, Department of Management, Silicon City College, Autonomous, Bangalore. Dr. R. Alexander is a distinguished academician, researcher, and administrator with over 16 years of teaching experience and 1 year of corporate experience. Throughout his professional journey, he has demonstrated excellence in teaching, research, academic leadership, and student development. He completed his PhD in management from Korea University, Salem, and hold an MBA in marketing and finance, along with a Bachelor of Commerce degree from the prestigious St. Joseph Institution in Tamil Nadu. Dr. Alexander has made remarkable contribution to management education by teaching a wide range of management subjects and actively participating in curriculum development, research initiatives, accreditation activities, placement, training, and institutional administration. His dedication to academic excellence and student success has earned him a great respect among his colleagues and students. His, his research interests include behavioral finance, financial market, fintech, ESG investing, consumer behavior, and digital finance. He has published several research papers in reputed journals and successfully undertaken funded research projects supported by various academic institutions and funding agencies. Dear participants, today we have the wonderful opportunity to learn from the experienced educator and researcher. I am confident that this session on future intelligent quotient will provide us with a valuable knowledge and a practical insight and a fresh perspective on the skills and competencies needed for the future. Let us give him our full attention and make the best use of his excellent learning opportunities. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Ms. Soni Sundari Mary, for the wonderful words of introduction. We are delighted to have such an accomplished comedian and expert with us today. Preparing for the future begins with expanding the way we think today. It's now my great pleasure to invite our esteemed resource person, Dr. Alexander, to deliver today's session. Sir, your expertise and experience inspire us, and we are confident that your insights will enrich and understand the competencies needed to succeed in the future. Sir, the virtual platform is now yours.
Thank you so much. It is a mind-blowing word of, welcome the resource persons and introduce the resource person. I'm very grateful to the PG and Research Department of Management Actually, I'm not a new person to this college. I have been there for 12 years. Now, this session has brought me to feel, yes, I'm in the team now. So I'm back to the team. Sir, Sasikumar sir, good evening. Sir, good evening. How are you doing? Hope I think I'm audible. How are you, sir?
Good evening, sir. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening.
Yes, sir. Happy to see
Yeah,
you.
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
back.
yeah. Good, good, sir.
I'm back to
Hope things
our
are going
team.
good there.
Yes, 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 yes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Thank
Good,
you.
good, sir. Good, good.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, thank you, thank you,
Yes.
thank you.
So hope I'm clear both audio and video. So let me begin the session. Before that, I would like to project the PPT, and then I will start. Yes. Hope it is very clear. Someone can reply. My PPT is visible to all of you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It is visible. It is
Thank
visible.
you.
You can
Thank you.
carry.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Actually, today is the fifth day of National Level Faculty Development Program organized by PG and Research Department of Management, Sacred College Autonomous Tirupatur. I'm very happy to be part of this day as one of the resource person. Actually, the topic is very catchy and new to all of us, where we have to open up our two eyes to update and explore more. So my best wishes to the department, especially Dr. Sasikumar and his team, who has come up with an excellent topic. In fact, I have learned a lot of things, dear teams and the sir. So whatever I have prepared, learned, experienced, the same I'm going to deliver in this 45 to 50 minutes. Okay, so let me formally start the session. Distinguished Reverend Father Rector, Principal, Vice Principals of both Shift, all the Salesian Community Fathers, Sacred College Autonomous Tirupatur, the most respected organizers of National Virtual Faculty Development Program, Sacred College, starting from Dr. A. Sasikumar, Head of the Department, Professor J. Sasikon, Professor G. Lawrence, Professors Santosh, Ranjita, and Dr. Ragini, and my dear beloved illuminated faculty, learners, friends, research scholars, and corporates, a very good evening to one and all gathered in this virtual platform. It's my immense pleasure to be here with you all to share my learnings and experiences on today's trending topic, which is the future intelligence quotient. Before I begin this session, I'd like to thank the Almighty for having created this beautiful opportunity to all of us, that we are here to learn, unlearn, relearn, and apply in our teaching, learning, and research enhancement. Hope the session is going to be enlighten a lot of things. Actually, I like to ask this question to all of you, my dear learners and friends. How many of you have used ChatGPT or any other AI tool in the past 1 week? You can unmute and speak or put thumb. How many of you have used ChatGPT or any other AI tool in the past 1 week? To be frank, I am one of the user of both ChatGPT and AI, from where I'm learning a lot to enhance my teaching, learning, and research. I'm looking for a few seconds interactions. How many of you have used ChatGPT or any AI tool? You can unmute your audio or put some signals so that I'm able to understand. Yes, you are there with me. Yes, well done.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
nice,
Yes, sir.
wonderful
We
answers.
use
Yeah,
we use
thank
we
you,
use a lot of AI tools, sir.
Yes. Thank you so much. Happy to hear that you are already there in updating all those things. Right. I have another question to all of you. Do you all think that AI will replace the teacher?
AI cannot replace the teacher, sir.
Yes.
AI can be a supportive instrument
Yes.
to facilitate, to help the teachers to take the learnings to the classroom, sir.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. So I do agree with your answer, sir. Yes, AI will never replace the teacher, but the teachers who use AI may replace the teachers who don't. So today's session is all about becoming that future ready educators. It is commonly well known by all of us that when calculators were introduced, many people feared that mathematics would disappear, but it didn't happen. They learned. They learned all the nuances, used it, and they became very productive. Similarly, AI is not replacing teacher; it is enhancing our capability, my dear learners and friends. I have a few examples to add on. uh, Google provides a lot of information. Whatever we want, we can make use of search engine optimizations and get a lot of informations. But the teachers provide interpretations. Google doesn't know. Human has the talent. What is to understand, where to apply. So it is one part. On the other part, ChatGPT gives humpty number of informations, but teachers only build wisdom. So our responsibility is no longer, to simply teach the content or theory, but the real responsibility from all of us is to prepare our young ones for their careers that may not even exist today. So the session is going to be enlighten us with important questions. So let us now go to the next slide. And this today's session has five simple objectives, which are understand emerging intelligence quotients. Yes, we first of all we have to understand what are the emerging intelligence quotients and what are the further things. Then identify future workforce competencies. Integrate, that is how to learn
Professor
AQ.
Alexander, just one
Yes,
minute. Have you moved to the next slide?
yes, I have gone to the next slide.
But
Is
it's
it
not
visible?
moving, and no, it's not visible. Just hold on. We will
Okay.
share from our end. We will share from our end. I
Yes,
think it's
yes,
not
yes,
moving.
yes, yes.
You can just
Yes.
come out of the sharing. You can just, yeah. Please, technical team, share the PPT. Just 1 second, sir.
Yes, yes, yes. There may be some technical
No issues. No
challenges.
issues. No
Yeah.
issues. No
Now
issues.
now the climate is very cloudy. I'm little bit getting challenges on that.
No problem. No problem, sir. No
Yeah, yeah.
problem, sir. We'll rectify from our end. Yes, done.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, it is
The
visible.
second slide, pa.
Yeah. Second slide. Second slide. Second slide.
Yes, sir.
Right. So today's I think it is not visible. Yeah. Now it is visible. Thank you. Today's FDP session has five simple objectives, which are to know what is to understand emerging intelligence quotients and identify future workforce competencies and learn how to integrate AQ, HQ, CQ, and DQ into our teaching, learning, and enhancement. Develop a strategy for with AI-enabled environments to be given to to our learners, and create strategies for future-ready talent development. Moving to next slide. Next slide. Yes. Let me start with this slide. No, previous slide. Previous slide. Why intelligence matter? Can you go to the previous slide? Yes. Let us stay on this slide. Why future intelligence matters? A forward look of education 2030 in the changing faculty role. My dear faculty, friends, and learners, let us travel back 20 years. 20 years earlier. Can you move to the next slide? Can you move to the next slide? Yes. Let us now travel back 20 years. Earlier, faculty entered classrooms with the chalk and blackboard, and they were taken up the classes. Students were listened, notes were given to the students. It was full and full lecture and subject expert centered learning. And students used to ask, sir, what is history, economics, commerce, marketing, HR, finance, like that. They used to ask in persons in the classrooms. And purely it was manual assessment. This was one zone of a faculty role. And moving to the today's era. Next slide. Today, students walk into the classroom with one of the world's biggest library is mobile phone. You know, they get more information, they access more information than faculty members. In fact, before asking, sir, ma'am, what is marketing, HR, finance, and other things, first they ask ChatGPT and then approach faculty members, sir, is it correct answer? Is it the right concept? They approach like this to test our knowledge and other things. Therefore, here what we can understand that our value is still transforming into the learners. You know, they still want our guidance, motivation, collaborations, and skill development related appreciations. In this, I like to go with this live example. This is my first time that I have seen that call PG and Research Department of Management is including students in the faculty development program to take care of master of ceremony, welcome address, introducing resource person, and vote of thanks. This is one of the classic example, my dear learners and friends, that faculties are there to to motivate, encourage, and create the opportunities to develop their skills. Yes, as rightly said that our role is changing because they need some extra things. So in this era, faculty members need to first upskill, and we have to first know how to motivate the young ones. Unless otherwise we are able to motivate and groom, sorry to say that our level of position among the students will be zero only. So if we want to become hero, first of all, we have to know everything. Then only the people will be within us. Somebody would be noticed in your would have been noticed in your colleges. Few students, many students are always with a few faculty members, XYZ. You know, they love it because the real appreciation, motivations are actually already transformed. So it doesn't mean that why students are always approaching XYZ. No, it is because of they need empathy. They need some extra appreciation motivations. So here what we need to understand that as the era is changing, our role is also getting changed. Moving to next slide. Next slide. Yes. Evolution of intelligence. Let us have a brief glance. No, previous slide. Evolution of intelligence. Previous slide. Yes. Let us also have a glance about how IQ level has evolved in the different stages. Actually, every era rewards different kinds of intelligence. In the industrial age of IQ, people who remembered information were so successful. And in the information age of EQ, people who worked well with others become successful. You know, they used all their guidance, skills given by the company's trainers and all those things. But today, in the knowledge of age, that is CQ, companies reward people who ask better questions. Here we need to understand, right? Because lot of things are happening. So company always looks for who are asking better questions like what is it, why is it, why can't we go with a new product, why can't we go with a new syllabus, why can't we go with introductions of a kind of collaborative activities, MOU, this department, why can't we go with a different type of innovative programs and activities, right? So if we want to survive, we have to catch it from CQ. And now in the digital age of DQ and technology, companies seek employees. Companies seek people who can effectively work with AI and technology, my dear learners. So from all this evolution of intelligence, there is one common factor which is influenced, that is adaptability. You know how every intelligence has adapted because of the rapid changes. So this is a glance. Moving to next slide. Right. Here, I like to start with a simple example. Let us imagine we are now in need of having a cup of coffee. Okay, we need to prepare. We are very well know that to prepare a quality or a tasty coffee, we need milk, coffee powder, sugar, sufficient water, etc. If any one ingredient is missed, absolutely the taste of coffee will differ. I hope you are you are with me. Similarly, four quotients are very important to all the faculty fraternity. If any one quotient is missed, there is no proper career growth, proper development. We will be back like a 1950-60. So let us actually, our actual learning is starting from this slide, which are adaptability quotient, that is AQ, human quotient HQ, curiosity quotient CQ, digital quotient DQ, in combined with learning agility, growth mindset, cognitive intelligence that will take into the success of leadership excellence. Now let us explore one by one. Moving to next slide. Next slide. Yeah, right. We are in the first quotient, that is adaptability quotient. I like to ask a simple question. Okay, if you know you have the answer with you, I hope there will be more interactions for a few seconds. What is the only thing that is permanent in education today? I already told you we have answer with us. What is the only thing that is permanent in education today? Anyone? Let us not take much time. I value your time. Therefore, let us go quickly. What is the only thing that is permanent in education today? You have answer with you. Okay, let me tell you, because time is going. Change, my dear learners, right? We are in the era of Industry Revolution 5.0. For your information, already European countries started adopting Industry Revolution 6.0, but India is still in the Industry Revolution 5.0. There are a lot of changes. So here, let me also take a greater example that during COVID-19, how we were. There was no options for us. Our institutions had suddenly shifted from offline class to online class. In fact, as one of the faculty, now I would like to tell you, I didn't aware of Google Meet, Zoom Meet, LMS, Moodle, etc. My department, my college had given lot of training and grooming. Because of that, I could take sessions. The same, I trained my students. Therefore, they were also able to handle the, attend the virtual classes. This is how we adapted during the COVID pandemic. On the other side, 10 to 15 years ago, many people carried cash to buy and something. Even sellers were depending on manual way of transactions. As soon as the UPI system has introduced, many sellers adopted. Even roadside vendors adopted UPI payments, and they are doing it more. See how society is rapidly changing. As these people, society are rapidly changing, we the faculty members, it is our first responsibility to open our eyes. What are the trending? What are the changes? Because we should be a hero in front of the students. They should not ask any, they should not think bad about us that, okay, this professor is so good, but he doesn't know how to use all those platforms, right? Therefore, let me approach the other person, right? I have also another example that I will tell you in the next slide. So adaptability quotient is all about ability to adjust to change, learn, navigate the uncertainty, and effectively use the platform during the challenges era, right? Can we go to the next slide? Right. Now, as I told you, let me give some let me give one example in the next slide. I think this example would be a perfect matching to this topic. Let us imagine two faculty members are in front of us. The one says, I'm having 20 years of experience. I have been teaching the same to my students, right? The another one, which is the second person, says, for every semester, I learn new things. I improve new things, implement in the classes. Therefore, my students are getting motivated. Now I ask you, who is our inspiration? Whether first one or second one, my dear learners. Whether first one or second one. Obviously, we can tell that yes, the second one. First one is good, having more experiences, but do not know. The first person has not been used any new strategy. That person has not been reinvented, redesigned his teaching pedagogies and all those things. But the second one is continuously keeping on learning, updating. Okay, the era is changing. Therefore, I have to change. Otherwise, I cannot survive. So here we have to apply 5 components of AQ. The one is mental flexibility, resilience, openness to change, problem solving, risk acceptance. I hope these two persons are related to this. So the first one has to be used all these 5 components. That is one of the greater thing which as a faculty we can really apply in this. Hope you are able to understand what I'm trying to pitch it. Moving to next slide. Yes, we have a greater personality. It is a well-known person to all of us, who is Mr. Satya Nadella. In 2014, when he was promoted as a CEO to the Microsoft, that time the company was losing because of so many crises, stock war crisis, company crisis, no sales, no revenue, right? So that time, instead of protecting his businesses, he just listened. Okay, what is the current era? What is the need of the consumers? Therefore, he formed the strategy which is called cloud first strategy, and later he foresaw, yes, AI is also one of the useful thing. Let us also connect with it. So this person changed the culture from know everything to learn everything. Okay, what a greater strategy that this person has applied, and now is being as a, one of the role model to all of us, right? If this person, if this greater personality is learning new things and expanding and being a part to take the company to the next level, why can't we take us to the next level, right? God has already given talent. We have already experienced a lot. Our department, our college is giving a lot of opportunities through conduct of programs, activities, workshops, seminar, and go with all, even NPTEL courses there, my dear faculty friends, right? So the world is big. The world is big. Only thing we have to know which one is to be rightly learned and applied into our teaching pedagogy, and also students development growth activities. Moving to next slide. Right. Actually, it contains the exercise. Now we don't have much time. So for your reflection, I have added this. Okay. So here, what we can understand that what major change challenged you during the last 5 years. My dear faculty, friends, and learners, everyone has challenged. I have also challenged a lot in the past 5 years, and I got trained, motivated well by my HOD, faculty friends, trainers, corporates, and well-wishers. So likewise, you have also come across all the challenges. So if we think broadly with a peace of mind in a private place, we have the answer with us, right? Moving to next slide. It is not, yes, right. Okay. So having learned about adaptivity quotient and what are the important thing, and we are also know that as the students are changing.
Professor,
Yes.
sorry to interrupt the session. So
Yes.
can you little more speed up the
Okay, okay, okay.
sessions? Yeah.
In another 15 to 20 minutes, the session will be completed, sir.
Another 50
No worry.
minutes, okay. Another
Yeah,
50
yeah,
minutes, okay.
yeah, yeah. Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
thank
yes.
you, thank you.
Right. So here, what we can take away from AQ, since students are learning a lot, accessing more information than us, we can first we have to first update and adapt with AI integrations, and OBE is another important quality framework, right? Therefore, as a faculty member, we have also to adapt with that. So then only it is possible to redesign our learning, and then we can expose and we can train the young ones towards their right path. Moving to next slide. Next slide. Right. So here, I don't want to explain about what are the AI tools which are available for us. Right. It is all well known. So these AI tools will help us, to upskill and apply in our teaching learning. So these are the open source AI tool which can be helpful for us to enhance. Next slide. Right. Now, moving to human quotient. As we all know that technology is rapidly changing, right? As the technology is rapidly changing, we need human skills to deliver, to use the technology as well, so that it will be the right path for the students, right? Whenever students are having some challenges, we can say when students get failed, that time they approach faculty members with a lot of challenges. So that time what we are saying that, no worries, we are there, it is not the end, still the floor is there. Okay, so in this we are motivating. That means they need empathy from all the faculty members. We need to understand the feelings of the students, expectations, and compassions, and building the trust among the students. So with that, the human skill can be rightly applied in this era. Therefore, human quotient is all about how we connect with the people with all the skills. That is a major theme of this quotient. Moving to next slide. Next slide. Next slide.
Yes, yes, Professor, it's already done. Maybe internet
It is
issue.
right, right, right. Okay. If from in my side is it is not showing the another slide.
Yeah, because it's already here visible for us.
Okay,
Maybe
okay.
because the network issue, I think it's not visible to you.
Right, right, right. Okay. So the next we are going to focus human skills that AI, yes, human skills that AI cannot easily replace. Yes, everyone has to accept it. AI truly will not love, encourage, motivate, build the trust, all those things. Only human can build all those things. Therefore, students may use AI for many number of answers and updations, but they still need a faculty for guidance, values, and inspiration. Therefore, it is within as my dear faculty friends. So this is one of the takeaway from this human quotient. Next slide.
Next slide.
Next slide. Right. To strengthen our intelligence, we have this model which is given by Daniel Goleman. He has given how emotional intelligence should be properly delivered. Right. So it is all well known to all of us. I don't want to explain with some examples. Right, like self-awareness, self-regulations, motivation, empathy, social skills, which are all helping to strengthen human skills and deliver properly in the usage of all the era. Next, moving to next slide. Right. For our slide differentiation, I have mentioned that AI versus human faculty. We are all well know that AI can give lot of information, generation notes, preparing question papers, summarize articles, and the proposal of many funding projects, etc. But the faculty can only inspire the learners, mentor the students whenever they are in need, and handle emotions of the students and build values. So from this, what we can take it, that AI informs, human can transform. That is the takeaway from this. Next slide. Right. Yes, healthcare sector is also one of the growing sector among various sectors, and they have highly adopted using AI technology to identify a patient disease and problems. So with all the report, doctors are able to meet the patient and give the counsel, building trust. Yes, it is the initial stage of problem. No worries, we are there. Technology is there. Treatment is there. Therefore, you need not to worry about that. Come and have a treatment. Your problems will be cured. So like that, as a faculty member, first of all, we need to have all the informations, updations, and actual status of the students. With that, we can also give the guidelines, motivations, counsel whenever students are in need of that. First of all, we should be equipped all those things. Then only it is possible to channelize our students towards right path. Moving to next slide. Next slide. Yes, CQ. This is another important question to my dear learners. Here, I would like to go with this example, right? 3 to 4 weeks ago, we got information from PG and Research Department of Management side at college that there is a 5 days virtual development program, faculty development program. As soon as we get this invitation and notice the topic, it was created a lot of curiosity, particularly to me. As soon as I saw the topic, what is dance, pace, flex, AQ, HQ, CQ, DQ, what it means? To be frank, I didn't know it. Then after approaching the organizers, they told these are the acronym and these are the trending eras. So this made me to have a curious. Therefore, I have learned, updated. Now I'm giving the sessions, my dear learners. Therefore, it is all about making desires to learn, explore, and discover. So with the high HQ individuals as a faculty, our role is to encourage our learners to ask questions, assume what to be done with the assignment, what to be done with the programs, what to be done with the future job market, what are the future skills. So through proper training and experimentations, definitely our learners will be on the right path. Therefore, the curiosity quotient is also another quotient that we have to adapt with that. Moving to next slide. Right. So this is how the innovation cycle is connected. Actually, the first one is from curiosity, where need to start with some new things, new idea, and it moves to exploration. From exploration, it connects to experimentations, and finally it touches innovation. After the innovation, it directly goes to competitive advantage, like Uber, Zomato. Okay, how they created more competitions because of innovations. And we have another examples also, that is Google, right? They have a beautiful products like Google Maps, right? And then Gmail and other things. With the 20% minimum innovation, they created curiosity, and they are helping us to use a map, and with that we can go anywhere without any human support. So that is one of the example that Google company, many MNC companies have adopted CQ and created, and now they are one of the successful people among us. Next slide. Right. I have already told that Google is one of the classical example that they have correctly opted and used CQ for their further expansions and business strategy. Moving to next slide. Right. So as I already told you, first we the faculty need to have all the CQ. Therefore, there's the same we can apply in the students at the classrooms where they can start to ask why not, what if, how can we improve. Therefore, our role is to actually starting from here to make them to be information seekers as well as knowledge creators. That is one of the application from CQ that we can apply. Next slide. Right. By seeing this slide, it can reveal to all of us that everyone has this intention. Yes, one day I should get award. One day I should get appreciation from my top authorities or from the government agencies or the awarding agencies, right? So since research is one of the need of the hour to recharge and uplift our position, we need to have all those cultivations among us, like research curiosity, connecting to interdisciplinary thinking, industry problem identification, innovation mindset, and looking for grant. I mean, focusing on writing the grant like ICSR funding, NAC funding, UGC funding, private people CSR funding, etc. And in fact, we can apply in the patent development, publications, consultancy projects, and research collaborations. So it is all few tips to enhance our CQ level. Next slide. Right. Now we are moving to the fourth quotient, which is a digital quotient. It is clearly mentioned that it is an ability to use the technology, the recent advanced technology, bravely, wisely, responsibly, effectively, strategically. Everyone has a lot of interest. Yes, we are in Industry Revolution 5.0. There are a lot of tools have come. There are many tools that have been introduced. Okay, what is to start? Where to start? First of all, we need to understand. We need to understand all the data's literacy, the cyber security activities. Suppose if there is any hackers, how to approach. So like that, we need to go. Once we are thoroughly understood and skilled on the usage of technology, the same we can train our young ones towards usage of digital. Moving to next slide. Right. I have already told that these 5 pillars of digital quotient, which will really help us to learn further. Right. I have already told. Next slide. Right. So to strengthen further, as a faculty, should be able to proficient in the usage of AI tools and learn our management system. Every management has created their own intra systems and all those things for local connectivity, communications, submission of the documents, all those things, and analytics, virtual collaboration, digital assessment. So for that, we have the open AI tools, which are ChatGPT, Gemini, Copilot, Canva, Moodle. With all those things, we can strengthen our competencies and become future ready educators for our learners. Moving to next slide. Right. We have already noted that traditional faculty role has been drastically changed into the modern role. Therefore, from traditional teaching, we have to know how to conduct classes in the virtual mode, and how we can interact more with the students, how to take the notes into multimedia and simulations like assignments, and how the exams can be continuously assessed using various virtual platform, and how to be a learner-centered. Now, all the faculty members are marching towards learner-centered era. Next slide. These are all few tips to prepare ourselves for future classrooms. Yes. So as a part of all those things, AI is also helpful to take us to excel in the research arena. So the benefit of using AI tool for the faculty members will be time reduction, increased productivity, better research quality. That is a additional point which we can also explore from this. Moving to next slide. Right. Learning agility and growth mindset. Yes. The concept is very catchy one. It is about willingness to learn, unlearn, relearn quickly during the rapid changing era. Yes, as we are all in the rapid changing era, our starting point is to learn, unlearn, relearn. Here, I have mentioned two important informations, right? Which is the fixed mindset and another one is the growth mindset. Fixed mindset says, I cannot do this. Whereas the growth mindset says, I cannot do this yet. So the theme, I mean, the major point in the two lines is yet. Yes, we have yet to learn, we have yet to unlearn, we have yet to relearn quickly so that we can adapt with all those things and we can be excelled in the recent era. Now moving to next slide, we have another greater example who has correctly applied and they are in the survival. Yes, Netflix, it is well known to all of us, right? uh, Few say 10 years, 5 to 10 years back, DVD was very famous, right? And they were produced more and all those things. As soon as the industrial revolutions are rapidly changing, they simply watched and learned, okay, this is not the right time, let us stop doing the same business, let us stream and integrate AI recommendations. Okay, so they clearly understood that yes, consumers are changing, their taste and preference are changing, therefore why can't we change? So they with the willingness, they learned all the nuances of AI and applied on their products and services. Now they are in the examples of survival. So like them, why can't we? It is within us only. Next slide. Right. So with all the observed informations, we the faculty members, first of all, should have all these technical skills, professional skills, and human skills. Then only it is possible for us to, take the learners to cultivate all those skills, because it is all very, very imperative skills that corporates are expecting from all the learners, right? So this is another important key point that we have to keep this in our career. Moving to next slide. Right. This is actually exercise which tells how we can enter into actions, starting from learning to executions. Here, uh, I am one of the faculty, right? I know all the tools are introduced, right? We are in the first month. Yes, as a faculty, let me learn one AI tool and take 1 month. Within 1 month, I should learn. And second month, I should implement at least one digital teaching strategy in the classroom. And then in the third month, let me go with some innovations activity in the classroom to enrich and enhance the students. And fourth month, let me also go and conduct one interdisciplinary project that will enhance more. So this is the action plans for us. That is possible for us to learn and implement it within 90 days. Moving to next slide. Next slide. We are almost in the end of the today's session.
Yes,
I
sir.
think
Yes, sir. The next
yes,
slide is moved on, maybe
yes,
because
yes.
of the network issue again.
Yeah. Understand, understand.
Is it visible, sir?
No, it is not visible.
I think
I'm
you can present from your PPT there. Like, not need present because just you can go in presentation.
Okay,
I think
okay.
network issue.
Yeah, yeah, I understand, understand. Right. So next we have with this slide that is taking to how to prepare ourselves towards future ready talent. Yes, with all the AI usage, continuous learning, leading with the changes, driving with innovations, managing uncertainty, it is possible for
Alex,
everyone to prepare
Alex,
ourselves. Yes,
Alex,
yes.
sir, Alex, sir, you
Yeah.
stop presenting. You can maybe just present yourself from there. Here it's already done because of the network issue. I think there is issue. Now, are you able to see the slide?
Yes, yes. Now it is visible. Now it
Yeah,
is
because
visible, sir.
that's why it's getting delayed because of the network issue.
Yeah, yeah, understand, understand. Yes. So with all the usage of AI and continuous learning, the leading the changes, driving innovations, and managing uncertainty, it is possible for all the faculty members to prepare ourselves towards future ready talent. This is what the today's session is all about: becoming, becoming the more future ready educators to our young ones. Moving to next slide. Next slide, quickly. In another 4 to 5 minutes, we are ending the session. Okay, right. This is the future skills of our learners. In 2030, it will be a benchmark, right? That is why this type of session is now enlightening. Yes, let us focus on 2030 future skills, as these skills are very much required for the future generations in 2030. Now itself, let us start to know, upskill, reskill, and explore more, right? Which are analytical thinking, adaptability, AI literacy, creativity, leadership, resilience, collaboration, lifelong learning. These are all future skills for all of us. With that, we can survive in the future, because still we have to see the implementations effect of industry revolution 6.0, my dear friends and learners. Moving to next slide. Right. As all the academic quality framework like OBE, NEP, employability outcomes, skill-based education, industry integration, research, innovation ecosystems are surrounding us, which are rapidly growing. These four ingredients of quotient are helping us how to connect with them, right? So once we adopted with all the quotient, we will be able to adopt with all these recent academic quality frameworks. In fact, we are right now with all those academic quality frameworks, right? There is no option. We have to know how to connect with, how to make use of that, how to finish all the groundwork, and how to prepare our young ones according to the recent academic quality frameworks and amendments from ACT, NAC, and other platforms. I mean, other forums. Next one. Moving to next slide. Right. Now, we have been learned, observed in a brief way about quotient, the important quotient. What are the live examples? What are the major things, right? So in this, we are now going to take away, like, what is to understand about AQ. Yes, we have understood what it reveals and what are the important things that we have to keep in this mind. Likewise, HQ, CQ, DQ in combined with the learning agility and cognitive intelligence. So these are all the depending factors, to succeed in the future based classrooms and era. So I strongly believe that these four ingredients of quotient will really help us to enhance, enrich, and to prepare ourselves towards the future ready educators. So hope today's session has given a high opener with all the insights. Definitely, there will be greater impact amidst all the faculty fraternity and also students community. So with this, I will go to the final thought of the session. Next, go to the next slide. Right. So the thought which has given here to take away, the future classroom will not be defined by technology alone. It will be defined by educators who combine intelligence, humanity, innovation, and continuous learning. Yes, let us not be alone by the technology. It will let us combine all the four ingredients of quotient with the humanity and continuous learning. That will really prepare us to be the effective future ready educators. So let us all be continuous learners and be a future ready talent people. Thank you all for giving this a beautiful opportunity. Now feel free to ask any questions and suggest me for my further enhancement. Thank you all.
Thank, thank you, Dr. Alexander, for your in-depth knowledge and discussion on future intelligent quotients. That is, you started saying that when you want to be future intelligence quotient, we are to be future leaders and future educators. First, we need to learn and relearn, and also what is why the future intelligence matters. That is, moving from traditional faculty role to future faculty role. That is, we need to be open-minded to learn all the technology that is our that are into the reading the science of the times. And also you just mentioned it also on the process of your session, the evolution of intelligence. That industrial age was IQ, information age was EQ, and knowledge age is a CQ, and digital age is a DQ, and all this to be done through AQ, adaptability quotient. And again, in depth, sharing about the different quotients like adaptability quotients, human quotients, curiosity quotients, and digital quotients will take us to learning agility, growth mindset, and continuous intelligence, and which will take us a future leadership excellency. And again, and which we as a the participants and the listeners, I learned this: AI informs but HI transforms. I think that is the power of today's technology. That is that is the whole thought process of the entire 5 days of FTP, and you have summed up it with the different questions. And why ask, make the students to ask questions. Why not? Therefore, therefore we need to be information seeker to knowledge creator. Knowledge creator. Therefore, and working with AI, continuous learning, leading change, and driving innovation, managing uncertainty. All this will take us to to be a continuous learner. I think that's what you conclude. Like the future classroom will not be defined by technology alone. It will be defined by educators who combine intelligence, humanity, innovation, and continuous learning. Thank you so much for having shared the a lot of ideas for the educators to take you to the classroom setups. Thank you so much, Dr. Alexander. And dear participants, the virtual platform is open for you to ask any queries and questions to the resource person of the day. As we conclude the 5 days of FDP, then the fifth day's resource person is available with us. Dear participants, if you have any questions and queries, you can ask to the resource person. If not, I think, sir, thank you for having spent your valuable time with us this evening and sharing the thought-provoking lesson to us. Thank you so much. And the session is handed over to the MC team. Before it is moving to the MC team, so I would like to request all the participants to unmute your video so that we take one snapshot of it. Dr. Sadvik, how are you? No questions from here and today.
Actually, the session was very informative, sir. How the future intelligence is reshaping the academy and all. Dr. Alex, sir, congratulations. Thank you so much for giving a valuable insight.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Dr. Sadvik. I'm also observing, sir, from first day until now, sir has been interacted more and still interacted more. That is one of the quality that you have received, Dr. Satvik, sir. My best appreciation. Keep going and
Yes,
growing.
Dr. Alex, really I'm
Sir,
very
good
grateful
evening.
and thankful for your wonderful time and your presentation. Out of 5 days, I was full
Yes, yes,
with
sir.
your
Understand.
presentation. Really, it was interesting, and really, I'm happy that you have collaborated with us once again. And really, the session was meaningful, and really, there will be a big, great takeaway for the educators. And thanks for this wonderful session. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
So, dear participant, thank you for for your valuable time spent with us. And so, before handing over the sessions, I would like to invite the MC team to formally conclude today's session.
Thank you very much, sir, for your enlightening and engaging presentation. Your valuable insights into the future intelligence, leadership, and lifelong learning have undoubtedly inspired all of us. Gratitude is the bridge that connects meaningful experience with lasting memories. As we approach to the conclusion of today's program, I now invite Ms. Nancy Catherine to deliver the vote of thanks.
Good evening, everyone. Every achievement begins with gratitude and ends with inspiration. With this beautiful thought, it is my privilege to propose the vote of thanks on the fifth day of Faculty Development Program organized by PG and Research Department of Management Studies, Sacred College, Autonomous, Tirupattur. First of all, I would like to thank the Almighty God for His abundant grace, wisdom, and countless blessings which helps us organize and successfully complete this faculty development program. I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to our esteemed resource person, Dr. R. Alexander, Associate Professor and Head, Department of Management Studies, Silicon City College, Autonomous, Bangalore. Your valuable insights, rich academic experience, and practical knowledge have greatly enriched us and will continue to inspire us in our professional journey. Thank you, sir. I sincerely thank Dr. S. Sasikumar, Associate Professor and Head PG Research Department of Management Studies, for his guidance, encouragement, and continuous support throughout the planning and successful execution of this program. Thank you, sir. My heartfelt appreciation goes to our faculty members for their dedication, cooperation, and hard work in making this program a grand success. Thank you, professors. A special note of thanks goes to our technical team for their excellent technical support and cooperation, which ensures the smooth conduct for the last 5 days of program. Thank you, team. I would like to extend my sincere appreciation to Ms. Tanuja Sri for serving as the Master of Ceremony, Mr. Mani for delivering the welcome address, and Ms. Soni Sundari Mary for introducing our resource person and, and inviting him to deliver his valuable session. A special word of thanks goes to organizing committee, coordinators, and student volunteers for their tireless efforts and dedication behind the scene, which made this program successful. Finally, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to all the participants for your enthusiastic presence, active participation, and valuable interaction. Your involvement truly made this faculty development program meaningful and memorable. Thank you, one and all. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you,
Thank you.
thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Just yes, Professor. Hold on. The MC has got something.
Thank you, Ms. Nancy Catherine, for your sincere and heartfelt words of appreciation. A heartfelt thank you is the perfect way to conclude a meaningful journey of learning. With this, we come to the successful conclusion of today's session and the national level virtual development program. On behalf of PG and Research Department of Management Studies, Sacred College Autonomous Tirupattur, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to our esteemed resource person, respected head of the department, faculty members, organizing committee, and of every participant for making this 5-day program a memorable and enriching experience. May the knowledge, idea, and inspiration gained throughout the sessions empower each one of us to become future-ready professionals and lifelong learners. This is Tanujasti signing off. Have a pleasant evening, stay inspired, and continue learning.
Thank you,
Thank you
Ms.
so much. Sir,
Tanuja.
Lawrence sir,
Yes.
I would like to appreciate MC welcome address, introduce a resource person, simply rot. Okay, I think
Thank you for that.
your department is grooming like anything. This is one of the quotient that
Thank
we
you,
are applying. Okay, good.
thank you
My
for the
best
appreciation,
appreciation,
brother.
and I don't know the name of the MC person. The diction is so good.
Tanuja
Tanuja,
Shri.
yes, yes. God bless you. God bless you, Tanuja. And other
Thank you.
welcome address, introduce the resource per. I don't know who did that. All have done their level best. God bless you all. Keep going. Yeah.
Thank you, Dr. Alexander, for your valuable time spent with us. And dear participants, thank you for having traveled with us last 5 days. We are so grateful to you for having joined for this 5 days of national virtual national FDP program, and we'll continue to enrich the knowledge with another upcoming FDP. Thank you so much. Just one piece of information for you. In another few days, another 1 week time, you will receive your participation certificate, to your mail ID, to your registered mail ID. That's a piece of information for you, and I hope we have done it, conducted the FDPs very professionally. And kindly don't forget to fill the fifth day of feedback form. Thank you so much. Thank you, Alexander, sir, for your
Thank
time
you so
spent.
much.
Thank you, participants. Bye bye. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Dr. Satvik.
Thank you, sir. Hearty congratulations on successful completion. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your appreciation.